Hello everyone, this is Daria from Kaya Academy, and today I'm going to show you how to remove those followers you have that you don't want them to be following you on Twitter on your computer. So removing followers from Twitter, which is one of the most used communication tools of social media, is not as difficult as expected. Yes, it is very simple. So removing followers will take your time from a few hours to a few days, depending on the number of accounts tracked. So, of course, this process is not as difficult as it seems. So, here are the tips for you to be removing followers on Twitter. Like, there is no official way to force another account to unfollow you on Twitter, which makes sense, as any removed account could start following you again soon afterward if, for example, if your Twitter is not private and you just have that, if they're not going to be sending an invitation to follow you, yes, then they can just follow you back. So, however, a strategy that can be used to delete followers on Twitter and prevent them from following you again. So, here's how we get it done. So, don't worry, you won't permanently blocking anyone unless you choose to. Yeah. Also, we have that video that we show you how to block or unblock someone. So how to remove those followers that you don't want them to be following you, seeing your tweets, seeing the things you have retweeted. So this strategy requires the use of account privacy settings and the blocking feature. So while your followers won't be notified when you do this, they will be able to tell that they have unfollowed you if they view your profile, or maybe they will not select tweets from you in their feed. Maybe you're so active that they love seeing your tweets on their feed. Otherwise, they will not notice. They will not get a notification. Oh, Daria single 00 has blocked you or has made you unfollow her. It won't happen. So, what we're gonna do in our computer is we're gonna log in into our account, as you can see here. Any internet browser is fine. You can use Chrome, you can use Firefox, you can use Edge, Brave. It's up to you. So right here, what we're gonna do is we're gonna click more to go to our settings, of course, and we're gonna choose settings and privacy. And here we're gonna choose privacy and safety. So we have a lot of things going on here, and here we're gonna go and find protect your tweets. You see, we're gonna protect our tweets. We're gonna protect our tweets that we don't want other people to see. So we're just gonna click this, and it's gonna ask us protect. Yeah, let me protect. So right now, people who don't follow you cannot see your profile. So this made our Twitter account private and requires every future follower, not the ones you have, but like every future follower to be manually approved by you before they can see your content. That's what I talked about, invitation for requests. They have to request to follow you first. And if you say, okay, they can follow me, then you can approve. But if you don't, you can just say delete. So since we have setting your Twitter account to private is not recommended if you're not trying to build your brand or promote a service or product, as none of your tweets will be discoverable by the general public. But my Twitter is just my business. It's not a brand or it's not an organization page, nothing. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to our profile right now. We just chose it from this side or screen. And here we are going to go to our followers. You see, these are our followers. So what we're gonna do, let me show you. Let me find someone that I would be okay with they unfollowing me. So I guess I don't know this person. So what I'm going to do, that person is following, right? I'm gonna go to their profile. I am going to block them. Yes, you have to choose block. No, you're not blocking them. Just keep watching. So they're successful blocked. And what I'm going to do to unblock them, I can choose from there. just it has a pair there. But I will just, as you can see, now I will just unblock them like this. As you can see, it's that cool. We're gonna search for this guy in my followers list and we're not gonna find him. We're gonna unblock. Yeah. And let's see. As you can see, he was right here, but he's not anymore because the thing that we have done, we have blocked them, which caused them to caused them to unfollow us. Actually, not unfollow us, but not to see us anymore, not to contact us. So, but we didn't want them to stay blocked. So what did we do? We just unblocked again, and now they're just not following us anymore. Since I don't have many followers, you can just see that that person is not here. So what we're gonna do, but our account is still private. Still, the other people cannot see it. So we want to turn it off. We want our content to be seen by others. So we're gonna click more, settings and privacy. We're gonna go privacy and safety. And from here, protect our space, we're gonna turn it off. Okay, now our account is not private anymore. But as I told you before, do not forget the fact that that person can follow you again. Unless you block them, there is no way that you can make them stop following you. They can follow you unless your account is open. But if you decide to protect your tweets again, for them to follow you, it's going to be harder because they will be requesting to follow you, and if you decline it, they won't be able to follow you. But since I have removed it, he can follow me. He can start following me unless I block him. So that was it. It was an easy process. It was non-headache. It's not creating a headache, so it's all good. If you have any questions about the steps that I took, maybe some points that you didn't understand, ask them in the comments. Or if you have any other questions about any other thing, you still can ask them on the comments. And also, if you have any other suggestions that we should be making, some other type of contents, you can also suggest them on the comments. And if you have liked our content and if you have liked this video, do not forget the thumbs up. Yes, it's right there under the video. You can do it. And also, if you still haven't subscribed to our channel, do not forget to hit that button too. So thank you for watching. Take care.